Okay, so it is patch day. I'm gonna call this video Street Fighter 6 2.5 patch. Okay? So basically, everybody got changes. Some people thought it was gonna be a small patch. They never said it was gonna be a small patch or a minor patch, but they just said that it wouldn't be a major patch. But the thing with Capcom you have to understand is, like, even in the small patches, some characters have gotten a lot of stuff. But nonetheless, that's kind of what happened here. Some characters got a lot of stuff. So let's just talk about it for a second here. So Lily specifically, they said the main focus on the updates were to expand her combo routes. And, you know, you could choose, if you could choose the correct attack when landing a strike, you can go for a damage or follow up with options after the combo, and it should improve. So basically what happened here, she got like 4 changes. So crouching light punch is +6 on hit now instead of +5. Now this is a confusing one for you guys because you're like, well, standing light punch does more damage than crouching light punch and is +6 on hit already. Why would I do it? Well, the thing is, as you can see, it's +6 on the standing light, and it does more than crouching light. But the thing is, that's good for modern. They even talk about it here in the patch notes, talking about like how it's like for modern players you can link it and stuff. So that was mainly a modern change. So that doesn't really do anything for us. Maybe like sometimes if you're kind of far and you get a drive rush crouching light punch, you might be able to do crouching heavy punch, assuming the second hit of the crouching heavy punch doesn't come out. You might, if you get the first hit, you might get lucky enough to get a combo. Now her Desert Storm, which is her target combo, not to be mistaken for Rashid's level 2, is you know, it does the same thing, but it's basically, this is the change to it. So first of all, the last hit does more damage, right? Like the last hit does 800 damage instead of 500. So instead of, like, the last hit does 8% instead of 5%. So now this is supposed to do more damage. So now it does like 20%. That's how, see, it does the same amount of damage as a punish counter throw. Like, I'll even show you really quick. Right. So, okay, that's whatever. The main point of this is for this now. You get a DI, and then get a neutral jump heavy kick. You can do the whole target combo. But that's not even, as you can see, that's not even what you should do. Think about it, you can do this, and then forward heavy punch, and then heavy DP, which does more damage and better corner carry. So you still no point in ever using the target combo if you guys couldn't figure it out. It's still horrible, still one of the worst in the game, arguably probably the worst in the game. But you have a lot of options though, at least, like from the forward heavy itself. You could do this. That's cool, get a one stock. You know, you could even do Spire. Should probably do medium there. Or heavy there, sorry, not medium. You know? It's pretty useless, honestly. Like, the only good thing is the DI punish got better, and I don't have to spend another drive bar to drive rush and get another heavy, or do the jump medium if I don't want to. The jump medium does do more damage, so as you can see, that did 2950. This still does slightly more at 2960. I dropped it, of course. Wouldn't be a video if I didn't drop something, you know. See, so it does slightly more damage, but I would probably still do the forward heavy punch and the heavy DP just for the corner carry. And then, you know, the last change she got was the light version of the Tomahawk Buster, which is her Dragon Punch input move. Okay. And the second hit basically just allows you to do like sweep mid screen or level 1, or you could even do crouching heavy punch. So this is what it looks like. You can do like something like this. I think a sweep. Oops, I messed up. So you can do sweep. You can do level 1 as well. That's what you are here for. Of course, I was a little too far that time. I messed up. Do level 1. It's like 33, I think. Or 35, okay. 35, eh. And then I did talk about the crouching heavy punch. A little too far again, hold on. So you could drive rush off of that as well and, you know, possibly get a mix up. So that's pretty much all the Lily changes, alright? She didn't get the Ryu treatment, she didn't get the Jamie treatment. Those two always getting buffed. I didn't have any expectations going into this patch. Like, if you look at my Twitter or just past streams, I had no expectations. I will say this though, what's starting to really occur to me more than ever is the fact that Capcom is scared to buff Lily. They won't even give her, like, these buffs don't do anything for her, like, tier wise. I'm gonna be honest with you. This helps her out, like, not at all. So if you thought she was bottom 5, she is certainly bottom 5 now, like without a doubt. You had characters like Honda getting buffed, Kimberly get buffed. Some of the characters that were down there with her getting buffs. We do need to see how the matchups are going to change, but Kimberly's neutral got better, which was her biggest weakness, and then Honda got some crazy stuff too. But Lily once again didn't get anything that helped her. We waited a year for the major patch, and we got nothing notable really, except for like level 1 being faster and a slightly better counter hit combo. You still don't use low forward, it's still bad. You still don't use target combo, it's still bad. Then this patch where they never said it was gonna be a small patch. People were like, oh, minor patch. They never said that. They just said it wasn't the major patch. That means the major patch might be kicking more. It might have a lot more stuff than you could imagine. For Lily though, I'm just gonna hold my breath as always. Like I just don't know if they will ever make Lily good. I'm not mad or anything. I'm not like coping or seething or nothing like that because I had no expectations. But it just kind of like feels like they never want her to be good. They're scared of potential. They even got rid of jump cancel. That's one thing I wanted to add in here. They got rid of her jump cancel. You can't jump cancel anymore. Geef can't either. And they said for Geef, oh well, this is a big hurt on his defense. Oh, well, to Lily too. You don't think people were doing that with Lily? They were. Yeah, so like that's a change that hurts her. Is they got rid of jump cancel. You know, like when you're getting throw looped in a corner 100 times, that was one thing you could kind of do. Now you have to bank it on EXDP, hoping they grab you, and if they don't, you lose 2 bars because, you know, you thought they were gonna grab you and they meaty you. So it's just unfortunate what they did to Lily. Nothing. They didn't do anything. So I don't know. I really do feel like I know they're watching this video, and it's hey, you guys are gonna do what you're gonna do. I have no influence over what you guys do. I don't even know what you guys look at. I'm just gonna tell you everybody this now. There's a reason you don't see Lily in tournament that often. There's a reason for that. She's just not that good, for real. Like, people put her in bottom 5. I thought for the longest she wasn't bottom 5, and she was just outside of it. After this patch, she probably will be, for sure, bottom 5. And, I'm not a game dev, I just personally feel that everybody deserves their time in the sun. Geef has his time in the sun right now. Cammy had her time in the sun. She might still have her time in the sun. These changes to Cammy, who knows? Ryu's living in the sun. Ryu needs no more buffs. He just keeps getting buffed and buffed and buffed. And Ryu main still might complain. The same with Jamie. Keeps getting above, they still might complain. Lily, the Lily army, we've been holding it down, man. But it's tough out here. It would be nice to see her be good for once, one day. It'd be nice to get stuff like you can do lights into Condor Aspire without Windstock. At this point, it would honestly be nice to have an invincible DP for real. I know people are gonna see this. Oh, it'd be too strong. Yeah, like y'all not doing low forwards on Wake Up with Ken doing half health because you're scared of the same situation, right? You're scared of like, oh, the person walks back. Oh, I'm scared of DP. I'm gonna walk back, and then what happens? They get hit with low forward, and then side switch combo for Ken or big damage combo in the CA. So that's way worse than Wake Up command grab. That's only gonna kill you if you have low health. I'm just saying. But you know, who am I, right? Who am I? I'm not a dev. I'm just that's all I'm saying. I'm not a dev. Obviously, one's a hit and one's a throw. Or I said one's a hit, one's a throw. I said that right. But one's gonna do like can kill you or do half your health. Another one's gonna kill you if you have low health, which is the command grab. But the situation is still the same. If Lily had a DP, you'd walk back because you're scared of the DP and get command grabbed. Well, now you don't have to worry about the jump cancel part of it anymore. You just have to worry about that. Still good and still cheap. I'm not denying it, but I'm just saying low forwards are worse. But who knows if Capcom will ever do it? If you are scared to do it, just do it with the Windstock at least. If you have a Windstock, then you can do it. If you choose to do that. I just want to allow the stuff like, I want sweep to be 9 frames. Gao has a double sweep. It's 9 frames and he can combo off of it. I don't even want to be able to combo off of mine. I just want it to be 9 frames so I can actually punish another sweep. You know, that would be nice. We could all agree. I think, I feel like even if you hate Lily, it's hard to disagree with that. I wish overhead was like a little faster, like 21 frames, 22 frames would be nice. Wish counter dive wasn't so minus on block. I'm not saying it shouldn't be punishable, but less minus. It would be cool. Just like a few changes like that would really help out a lot. Maybe make stand medium kick 6 frames, start up instead of 7, so I can do stand light punch and the standing medium kick into DP, like how Ken and Chun-Li can do that without counter hit. That would be cool. You guys want to help combo routes? That helps out a lot. Some of those things I suggested. You know, maybe like kind of ease the juggle count a little bit. Like if I do like an enhanced spire in the corner and I don't have a Windstock, maybe allow me to do DP after that. In the corner, it's a corner only thing, right? Allow me to do DP a little bit. Like just normal DP. If I have one Windstock, I could do Condor Spire and then DP. That'd be really cool. That would help out a lot. Some of these things would really, maybe even let me do Spire in the corner, Drive Rush for 1 bar, Crouch Heavy Punch DP. There's ways you can give her better combo routes. Maybe make her stand and heavy kick crush counter, like spin up and like knock him up in the air so she can get a combo off of it like Ken or something. There's ways to go about it. I'm not saying that it's easy being a game dev. I'm not saying I would be perfect, but I just feel like it's not. If you just listen like to some of the suggestions, or you just watch tournaments, or you just look at data, you can see that some of these will help her out. I know some people would think that if she has an EXDP, it would make her busted. But if that's all they did tomorrow was come out with the EXDP and she's still the same now, she'd be better. But busted, no, definitely not. Busted would be like if you did that on top of a lot of other stuff. Like you start the round with a win stock, you get the carry win stocks between rounds. DP is fully invincible, obviously. With all of that, command grabs do more damage. You know, like stuff like a lot of combined stuff can make her broken. I would love if Capcom did like a test server where they test things out and they get feedback. They from the community and they also watch and observe. That would be really cool. Don't know if they would ever do that. But yeah, this is all I have so far. They didn't really do anything in the patch. Truth be told, Lily is not good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't think so. If you like Lily, play her though. You know, I'm always down for play who you like. That's how I've always been. I'll never be a pick a top tier. That's not me. If she happens to be top tier one day, that'd be amazing. But I just play who I like. I don't like a lot of top tier characters in this game. They're boring. Cammy was boring or is boring. Bice is very boring and easy. Anybody can play this character. Very boring to me though. Akuma's cool. I don't really think I would ever play Akuma. Ken got sauce, but some characters are cool, but some of them are boring. So I just kind of play who I like. So it'd be cool just to see her actually get some stuff one day. Some people think that she's gonna get some stuff. I saw someone say they think she's gonna get some big buffs in when Atlanta comes out, because that's when the next patch will most likely come out, the major update. But I don't know. I waited a year for the major update and barely anything happened, so I have very low expectations. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this didn't come off as like a me complaining or annoying video, because I'm not annoyed and I'm not trying to complain. It's just I want to see Lily get better. That's all. I think the patch overall was good. It's just they just kind of gave Lily the cold shoulder, as usual though, to be expected. And for those of you guys who might have been disappointed with this patch, just take a different approach. Like for me, my approach is I have no expectations. I'm not saying that makes you not have any disappointments when it comes to a patch. It just helps keep your disappointment levels low. That's all. You can still be disappointed even if you weren't expecting anything. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, like I said. And peace out for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.